Namaste everyone. Thank you for joining in this video. And in today's video, I'm going to speak about a topic which is very less known when it comes to astrology, and that is how to overcome the malefic effects of a Ketu Dasha that you are going on. Okay, so there is this general perception that the Ketu Dasha is always going to be traumatic. Also, it is not the case. It depends on which nakshatra Ketu is placed. So if it is placed in a wealth-giving nakshatra, Ketu is going to give you wealth, but then if it is placed in a transformative nakshatra, that requires you to go through a very rapid amount of transformation like Ardra, then a Ketu Dasha is going to be very, very traumatic. Okay. And there is this misconception in astrology that Ketu is this, Karaka for moksha. Ketu is this Karaka for spirituality as well as meditation, which is not really the case because nowhere Parashara has mentioned Ketu to be the Karaka for meditation, to be the Karaka for spirituality. All Parashara mentions in his BPHS is that how Ketu can give you troubles by putting you into, in a state of confusion. How Ketu can land you up in pretty much headless situations where you take a decision based on your gut instinct and then you regret later. Remember, Ketu is the Karaka for mistakes. That is what Gemini says. Okay. But then I'll keep this video short, and this is about how to overcome the malefic influences of negative Ketu. If your Ketu is really negative in the chart, or if Ketu is not giving you good results, or if you're facing a Ketu Dasha, which is causing a lot of turmoil, a lot of turbulence in your life, then how to come out of it. Okay. And the best way to do it is to use the metal silver. Okay. Remember, I'm not a very big fan of gemstones. Those who have taken consultations with those who have done consultations, those who have gotten their consultations done from my end, they would very well know that I never recommend gemstones because they come with their own limitations. Okay. But if there is one metal which can counter the negative effects of Ketu, that is silver. Okay. So silver needs to be used you need to use silver very frequently in your, in your day-to-day life. If you have a negative Ketu in the chart, or if you are, if you are struggling to get out of a negative, if you are struggling with the results of a very traumatic Ketu Dasha. Okay. So how to do it? You use silver in your eating utensils. Okay, so you can get a silver plate made for yourself. Okay, you can get a silver glass to drink water, or you can get a silver bottle ordered. Okay, so of course this is going to be a bit expensive of a remedy. A good silver glass is going to cost you around 3 to 4,000 Indian rupees. A silver plate is going to cost you much more. A silver bottle is going to cost you much more. But this is one investment that you must make so that these 7 years of Ketu Dasha, they go very smoothly for you, or at least you are saved from, you are saved from the malefic influences of Ketu. Okay. So why it happens is because of the, depressing properties of silver. And remember, silver, the antidepressing properties of silver were first unveiled by the Greeks when they set out to conquer the world, led by Alexander the Great, okay, of Macedonia. So the Greeks always used to have everything in silver. Their, utensils, their drinking vessels were all made of silver, and silver also ensured that they remained in the best of their health, in their full strength while going on their conquests all over the world. Okay, so just like it helped them, it is going to help you as well. Please use this remedy as such to come out of the negative effects of the malefic effects of a negative Ketu in your chart, or if you're running through a very troublesome Ketu Dasha, it's going to pay wonders for you. Okay. So a lot of people will say that if you are going through a Ketu Dasha, you need to visit temples, you need to become very spiritual. Of course, I don't know how many remedies work because such remedies have never worked for me as such. Okay. But please try out this remedy. It worked for me. It has worked for most of the clients that I've recommended, and I'm sure it's going to work for you as well. Okay, I look forward to your feedback on this remedy. And as always, please subscribe to the channel, like the content if you find it useful, and please share it with your friends and family if you think they will benefit from this content. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon in yet another video. Namaste. Om Gurave Namaha.